irate and we act a fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's. Bitches guess over bait. Put the bread on me. Bet on my bacon. Big it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas. Head back to my old ways. Have a roof for
yeah, he got down.
Look at me, baby.
Looking at the plays yesterday and shit. I forgot the damn plays. When you get in the game, it's a whole different animal, bro. You don't forget everything. It's sold out. That shit be serious right there. Man, that nigga open every time in practice.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles.
Like that, how? Oh, like that. Oh.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Be careful.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now Howard.
Yo, what in the hell, yo? Man, come on.
And he might go
fast, bro.
Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard, 66 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
How the fuck the hole be opened up like that every goddamn time on 4th and 1?
This will be fielded at the 8. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Leonard Floyd in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Way to hold on to that ball.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
that's how y'all hold on to the ball.
Inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, Goff. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Goff. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Throwing again is Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Reynolds. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. To the air again, Goff. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, 31 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. On 2nd down, Trubisky. And it's caught by Cohen. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, you got to at least jump up and knock that shit down. Son. God dang.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I know that nigga fast.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Dante Fowler in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. From the shotgun is Trubisky. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with him for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone.
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll run it now.
Oh my God, he was gonna take his head off, man.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from the 20.
Probably, but he was gonna be out the game,
for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Parkey with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
That damn hole was going to open up like a Red Sea again.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. These Rams, Charles, it's been quite a ride for them. You think a couple years ago, they went 4-12 as they got settled out on the West Coast, and now in the Super Bowl. Of course, everyone's excited about what Sean McVay has done, but these players deserve a lot of credit, too.
They certainly do. And I'll take it a step further. So does administration, from team president to general manager, the entire organization, in putting together this ball club and then having the gumption to pick Sean McVay as their head coach.
And he's got to be taken
now y'all ain't gonna block.
Goff is sacked.
Now y'all ain't gonna
Floyd in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Super. Starting left here.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gone. Right outside complete. That's Woods. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They needed 15. They got 16 and a first down. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found it.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys, right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it.
And go block him. Dude, come on. Why does he get me like that, bro?
Before he's brought down.
Why do they be yanking me all the time?
I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
They do. That's all the boys do, man. That's a damn touchdown.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left.
No, don't move, bro.
And that one's complete to Gurley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
What? Oh, my God. Where did that nigga come from, bro?
Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute
That nigga just rose up out the ground,
2 minutes
bro.
to play here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They go play action with Gurley. Now go.
Zoom it.
They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll go down at the 28. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And an alley to run. And a slide down to avoid the tackle. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, it's Gurley. And this play gets blown up.
How the fuck them niggas get this?
Back at the 17.
Man,
it's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized
I said, oh my God, he rested in. I got to make moves.
He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
I said, boy, that nigga coming. I said, oh, I got to make moves.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They come out here in the and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Jared Goff with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline connects on the extra point.
Boy, he was on his
tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Oh, shit.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen.
Get him, y'all.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Being chased out left.
Come on, y'all. What the fuck they don't play that shit?
And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards.
They just let the man run by himself. They don't even try to goddamn follow him, bro. God damn.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now it's Trubisky. This will be caught at about the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal. On the toss play.
What?
And he will fight his way
Come on,
Not
man.
giving up there, and he's got a
Cheating,
Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bears have broken the tie. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
And get a goddamn bowl over move. What in the hell? They be goddamn cheating their ass.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
14. Value 3. Value 3.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Ford. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12.
Oh, keep going, keep going.
Return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
12. DC.
Goff on 1st down. He gets it to Cooks. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Super.
On 1st down, Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
Fake to Gurley. Now Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Let's go.
Shell.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun. Goff.
Throw the ball, bro.
Here as he's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
How in the hell we lose that much yard, bro?
And they go into every job wanting to keep
that guy clean. The ball back and then bring it back to get sacked.
No grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Right.
And the accuracy lacking there for Zerline. It's off to the right.
Those guys be cheating,
and this score will stay right where it is.
Damn, this guy be straight up cheating.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
God damn.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 38. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Oh, please, bro. You want to get on the sideline, bro?
Past the 50. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. It's grabbed over the middle by White. Swatted, Kevin White. Touchdown, Chicago. Kevin White, 46 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off play action. Here's Goff. Buying time to his left.
Bro, they will not let him throw the ball.
God, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
12, Super 66.
Goddamn 2 seconds.
To throw on second down is gone. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Let's go, 12, let's go. Let's go.
Here's Goff.
Throw the ball, man. We throwing the fucking ball. God damn.
In there to drop him yet again, and he must be
we just throwing the ball, and they still won't let him throw it.
To back sacks, and it's 4th down.
Louis. 12.
Desperation time for Goff on 4.
Why didn't do that
It's to his
last time?
running back, complete.
Yeah,
And
that
across
was
the
fucking
15-yard line. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And he just chucked that one out of bounds out of everyone's reach.
You get the, I guess it was on quicker than old boy.
In this part of the field, it brings up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taylor Gabriel from 17 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. Parkey with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.